Hey, what's up? I'm Philip with Stellar Lens Productions, and we are here today because we're doing a follow-up on a previous review that we posted about a month ago of this Opteka CXS-300 Shoulder Rig. Now, we've had a couple people request that we get some shots of it with the DSLR camera attached to it, as well as getting some test footage with this particular unit. So here we have it. I have the Canon 60D attached to the rig here. And as you can see, if I pull it up on my shoulder here, it fits pretty nicely. It's your basic rig. And once again, as I was saying in the previous review, it's a little hard to slide this forward, but it still does the job. I have attached right now the Sigma 30mm f1.4 lens. And what I've found is that this rig, or maybe just shoulder rigs in general, really help when you're using prime lenses as opposed to the 18-135 kit lens that comes with the 60D. That being because that lens has an image stabilizer, this lens does not. So where you're really gonna see the difference is when you're using something like the 30mm or the 50mm, which don't have image stabilizers. As far as positioning goes, I do not have a follow focus on this unit yet. So when you're positioning it, if you put it there where you would normally have it with a follow focus, it might be a little bit difficult to get your fingers in there and turn the focus. So what I've found that for now is I just keep it straight out in front here to where the lens sits over the edge a little bit, so my hand can actually get right up in there. I can balance my arm right here on the handle, and I can just adjust the focus as I need to do that. And that seems to work out pretty well. One of the things that is a disadvantage about this particular rig is that the plate it comes with is not a quick release. So what you have to do is you have to unscrew this little screw down here to get the camera on and off anytime you want to do that. So here we are handheld with the Sigma 30mm 1.4 lens. As you can see, it's quite shaky as I'm backing up and Orlando is coming towards me with an assault rifle. Now we see it again, only this time the Sigma lens is mounted onto the Opteka rig, and you can see it takes out a lot of the little tiny jitters. Some of the big shakes are still there, but a lot of the little jitters, which make it look unprofessional, have been taken out. Again, here we are with the 50mm Canon 1.8 lens. Now this lens is a little more zoomed in, so you really see the jitters a lot more on this handheld version. Now that we've mounted the 50mm to the Opteka rig, we can see a lot of the jitters have been taken out. The jitters are extremely evident on this 50mm lens because it's zoomed in a lot more than the 30mm. But this Opteka rig really assists in getting rid of that motion. Once again, thanks for tuning in and watching our reviews. My name's Philip with Stellar Lens Productions. You can watch more of our videos on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/stellarlensprod, or you can check us out online at stellarlensproductions.com.